Everyone talks about EDC Las Vegas like it's a dream, but nobody tells you how much that dream really costs. Flights, hotels, tickets, food, transportation, it all adds up quickly. And if you're not careful, you could end up spending much more than you expected. In this video, I'll detail the real cost of going to EDC Las Vegas, from budget trips to a complete premium experience. Because the truth is, everyday items can be affordable or absurdly expensive. It all depends on how you do it. Let's start with the biggest cost for most people, airfare. If you're coming from South America, you'll typically spend between $600 and $200. From Europe, flights generally cost between $500 and $900. And if you're already in the United States, domestic flights can cost between $150 and $400. But here's what experienced rave goers do differently. They don't just book flights, they look for the best deals. Booking at least 4 to 6 months in advance can save you hundreds of dollars. Flying during the week instead of on weekends also makes a big difference. And here's a trick many people don't know. Arriving on Thursday and departing on Monday can be cheaper than flying on peak days. Now let's talk about where you're going to stay. Because in Las Vegas, your hotel can completely change your experience. Budget hotels or Airbnb accommodations can cost between $50 and $120 per night per person, especially if you're sharing a room with friends. Mid-range hotels on the Strip generally range from $150 to $300 per night. And if you want the full Las Vegas luxury experience, prices can easily exceed $400 to $800 per night during EDC week. But here's the reality most people don't tell you. Las Vegas hotels often add hidden fees, resort fees, taxes, parking, so always check the final price before booking. A smart move? Stay a little further from the Strip and use Uber. You'll save money and still have access to everything. Now the central point of the experience, the festival ticket. General public tickets typically cost between $400 and $500. GA Plus and VIP options can range from $700 to over $1,000. And here's something important. VIP status isn't just about comfort. It means shorter lines, better restrooms, and more space to really enjoy the music. For some people, it's worth every penny. For others, GA is more than enough. And if you're planning your first EDC trip, don't forget to subscribe, because this channel is about real festival experiences, not just the best moments, but everything you really need to know. Getting to EDC is another cost that many people underestimate. Uber rides during peak hours can get expensive, sometimes from $30 to $80 per trip. But the real challenge is the traffic. Some trips can take over an hour. That's why many experienced ravers opt for official transportation. It usually costs between $100 and $150 for the weekend and is often the least stressful option. Food in Las Vegas can be surprisingly expensive. Inside the festival, meals generally cost between $15 and $25. Drinks can be even more expensive, and if you spend the whole day and night partying, that adds up quickly. A smart strategy? Have a proper meal before going to the festival. And for after the event, places like Tacos El Gordo become a lifesaver for hungry ravegoers. This is where most people lose control of their budget. Pool parties, nightclubs, shopping, experiences. Day club prices can range from $30 to over $100 depending on the event. Nightclubs like Omnia Nightclub can be even more expensive. And suddenly, you realize you're spending more outside the festival than inside. So set a budget before you go, because Las Vegas was designed to make you spend. So how much does EDC Las Vegas really cost? Budget experience, around $1,000 to use $1,500 mid-range experience, around just $1,500 to use $2,500 luxury experience. Use $3,000 or more. EDC Las Vegas isn't just a festival. It's an investment in an experience you'll never forget. The music, the people, the energy, but the savviest ravegoers don't just spend money, they plan. Because when you plan right, you don't just save money, you enjoy every moment.